And here it is, the last lap in the season-long race for the trophy. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the biggest final in club football, the Champions League final. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box as always by the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're just minutes away from kickoff time. It's Ajax up against Olympique Lyonnais.
Well, I'm so excited for everybody, the fans, everybody connected to both clubs. But it's the players I'm so excited for. I've never actually played in a Champions League final, but played in other finals. I know what they're feeling. We can see the nerves already starting to jangle. How do you cope with those nerves, Derek? How do you settle yourself down before what's going to become probably the biggest game of your career?
Well, here's the starting lineup for Ajax. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is two holding players in front of the back four to protect them, but it also gives you three supporting players to that central striker.
For Olympique Lyonnais, it looks like this. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
Ajax, ball lost. In possession, Dubois. Given away by Olympique Lyonnais. Tadic. David Neres. Read it superbly to take back possession. Thundered clear. Getting forward. Giving them a different option by moving in field. Shot attempted. Competence from the keeper.
Yeah, concentration for goalkeepers. He was spot on there.
Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Good numerical situation. Toussaint. That's a very impressive piece of defending. It is the game that the world truly focuses on. The Champions League final. Only two teams. And it's a quality pass. The delivery. Not really the ideal clearance. And he did what he had to do defensively. Awar. Terrier. He's enjoying space. Well, they were possessing the ball well, but now they've lost it. It's with David Neres. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Spot on with that tackle. Van de Beek. Lisandro Martinez. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Bertrand Traoré has it. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Traoré. In possession, Dubois. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Well, they have the ball in a very promising position, but now it's been taken away from them. And the counter looks on here, options available. And they can't quite take advantage in the end. Marçal. He has teammates to play it to. Marçal. And the cross into the middle. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance.
Well, it's deadlock. Could be a mistake. Could be a moment of magic. Surely someone will take this game by the scruff of the neck.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Awar. How to play it goes. He was under a bit of pressure. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Well, he's lost the ball. A chance maybe from the wide position.
The fourth official has indicated.
And he takes it on. Still alive.
18.
Couldn't keep the ball. Half-time then. Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Traore. It's with Toussaint. They've regained possession. Martinez. Tagliafico. Beautiful pass. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Still possibilities. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. An unforced error, you've got to say. David Neres. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? It's with Toussaint. And it's with Denier. Now Dembele. Toussaint. Dembele. It's with Aouar. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. On the ball, Marçal. It's with Toussaint. In possession, Dubois. Dembele. Failed to keep hold of it. Now, let's see what they can do here. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Can they slot it home? Gliding through the gears. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. And possession lost, intercepted. Promise. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Dembele. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. David Neres. Playing with purpose and control. Fine reaction from the keeper.
Yeah, it looked like a good opportunity, to be fair, but the keeper was more than equal to it. Well, Derek, just look at those stats. Not created enough chances. They really haven't. They need to up the tempo, put the pressure on, then they should win this game.
Can they trouble the opposition this time? Can they get themselves in front here? Off the post and back in play. A goal it is at long last. They've broken the deadlock.
Well, it's been so close this game. Tactics have played a part. Now they're going to have to change the tactics and see what happens.
Blitz. Alvarez. Van de Beek. Lisandro Martinez. Promes. Can he finish here? Thiago Mendes. Traore. Dembele. Traore. Textbook defending inside the box. This might be ideal for the counter. Tadic. Will they get themselves level here? Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Traore. And with the ball here, Marcelo. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Can they get in behind them? And a very good challenge. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Possession changes hands, the interception there.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum.
And very deftly cut out.
Added time.
Really good reading of the game to win possession back. And the final whistle. Well, there is nothing quite like this occasion. Welcome to the UEFA Champions League final. The best two teams in Europe this season preparing to go head-to-head for the crown. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always on these big occasions by the former Arsenal and England defender, Lee Dixon. It is Chelsea up against Ajax.
Well, hundreds of millions of people will be tuning into this one. Probably the biggest club game in the world. Pointed end of the tournament. Who's going to come out on top? Well, Derek, we're just about to find out. Very, very excited.
Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Azpilicueta starts with Marcos Alonso in the fullback positions. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Jorginho in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack in this game will be Pedro. Here's Kovacic. Pedro. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Well, here's the starting lineup for Ajax. Well, this is how we think they're going to line up, Lee, in a defensive posture, but with flexibility.
Yeah, Derek, you're going to get the width from the wing-backs. The lone striker up front will need support from his midfield. Does that come from one or two, or both even? It's a very flexible system with the wing-backs being key to this.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, he's added goals to his wizardry. Will he get another goal today? A brace in his last match.
Pressing as a team. Edson Alvarez. Daley Blind. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Dusan Tadic. He's in control of the situation. Here's Kovacic. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Will he finish? Willian. But didn't quite do enough. Chelsea, who first discovered what it is to lift the coveted trophy back in 2012 under Roberto Di Matteo, when they beat Bayern on penalties in Munich.
Yeah, they've had a lot of success over recent years. It wasn't that long ago I look back at Chelsea and think of a crumbling, weak football club, but not anymore. There's a strength, a steeliness to the club and the team, and I fully expect them to show well tonight.
Van de Beek. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Ziyech. Donny van de Beek. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal. He's in with a chance. N'Golo Conte. Here's Kovacic. Chelsea finding forward gears. Can they take advantage of this promising position? Can they get themselves in front here? Blue is the colour. Chelsea have gone and scored.
Attack after attack. Sooner or later you're going to score a goal.
So the game has restarted and Chelsea are the team with the lead. Promise. Ziyech. Van de Beek. Promise. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Ziyech. Targets available, cross comes in. Cleared away.
Chelsea are really struggling in terms of possession, but they won't mind. They're winning this game. And why? Because their counter-attack is absolutely fantastic.
And he's got the beating of his opponent. He read the situation defensively and did his job. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Pedro. And it might be Conte. The delivery towards the back post.
The fourth official has indicated...
As clean as a whistle, that challenge.
2 minutes of added time.
High pressing at its best. And there's the whistle, half-time it. Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Donny van de Beek. Alvarez. Promes. Lisandro Martinez. Edson Alvarez. Donny van de Beek. David Neres. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Conte. Conte now. Conte. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Tagliafico. Given away by Ajax. Here's Kovacic. Conte now. And it's with Pedro. Well, he has just veered into an offside position this time. Tagliafico. Van de Beek. David Neves. Well, he's almost been hassled out of play here.
Substitution for Chelsea, coming off the pitch. Number 17, Mateo Kovacic. Coming onto the pitch.
And attempting the through ball. And Pulisic has it. And he's made headway. Oh, a vital interception. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Donny van de Beek. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. And crossed in the direction of the back post. And the defender takes care of business. Intelligent threaded pass here. Pedro. Barkley with it. Willian. And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid. Extremely sloppy in possession. Pulisic. Barkley. On to Jorginho. Staunch rearguard action. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. And fisted away. And space for the cross. Here is Zuma.
Well, going two behind at this stage in the game would have been very difficult. Goalkeeper's kept his team in it.
And it's with Pedro. Doughty defending to win the ball back. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. Conte.
Well, Chelsea very much dictating the...
Wonderfully weighted pass. And now Willian coming into it. He's gone for power, but might be regretting that now, Lee.
Oh my, why, how, so many questions.
Pulisic now. Chelsea couldn't keep it. Pulisic. Ten minutes left for play in this match. Well, possession lost, intercepted. Conte now. Barkley. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Given away by Ajax. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. And that was a very fine read. Jorginho. Excellent defending.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match.
Barkley.
Number 7, N'Golo
Here's
Kante.
Willian. Pretty straightforward defending, dealing with that cross. Dusan Tadic. Could be a chance to break here. Well, it petered out.
2 minutes.
The referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And Pulisic has it. The cross is on. Surely. Still alive. Well, body in the way. And the final whistle. There is nothing quite like this occasion. Welcome to the UEFA Champions League final. The best two teams in Europe this season preparing to go head-to-head for the crown. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always on these big occasions by the former Arsenal and England defender, Lee Dixon. It's Chelsea facing Atalanta.
Well, I'm so excited for everybody, the fans, everybody connected to both clubs. But it's the players I'm so excited for. I've never actually played in a Champions League final, but played in...
He takes aim. In it goes for Chelsea. It's all gone blue in the Champions League final.
Well, I was excited at 0-0. Now they've gone in the lead. Chelsea, what can you do now?
Pedro. Conte. Dangerous looking through ball. Cutting the ball back. A Chelsea corner. And played in by Willian. Hans Hateboer. It's with Robin Gosens. Ryuk in possession. Well, I had the privilege of being there in 2012 in Munich when Chelsea overcame Bayern on their own patch to win the Champions League for the first time. Memories, memories.
Yeah, absolutely. Every time I think of Chelsea in the Champions League, something pops into my mind. A slip, a missed penalty, an iconic game. They just have a history, a really rich history in this competition.
Teammates could potentially join in. Gosens. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Well, they get themselves level here. Will he play it in? And a good-looking ball. Pulisic now. Pedro. It's a weighted pass. Conte, Jorginho. Well, the shot from that position left a bit to be desired.
You've just got to hit the target. Let the power down a little bit and go for accuracy.
Here's Pedro. Now they've lost it. It's with Zapata. And a throw-in forthcoming. It's with Robin Gosens. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Well, visionary passing. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
And a half-baked clearance. Was an important piece of defending. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. It's with Tyrone. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. He's given it straight to the opposition. Quick thinking defensively, Azpilicueta. Ilicic. This looks promising. What can he do from here? Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. The Chelsea move still flowing, advantage to them. Willian a bit sloppy in possession there. Here's Kovacic. Pedro. Rudiger. Pulisic. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, Chelsea will be happy if it stays like this. Still some work to do in the second half, though. With the clock ticking down before their half-time cup of tea, it's important the players stay concentrated.
He might be able to profit from the wide position. Gomez. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Gomez. Can he get them level? He's got to score! Oh, can you believe this? Just when it looked as though the door was locked, it's been reopened.
Well, they're back in.
Half-time then, and we're sorry. "45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. Alejandro Gomez has it. Martin de Roon. And a strong tackle. N'Golo Kanté. Gozens going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. They've given it away. Pulisic. Here's Pedro. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. And putting his body on the line. And Pulisic has it. Now Kanté cutting the ball back. Ilicic. Gomez. Real danger. Good use of advantage by the referee. Crossed into the penalty area. Can they slot it home? And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger.
Well, I'm still trying to work out what he did there to keep that ball out the net. Absolutely brilliant goalkeeping.
Jorginho. He's enjoying space. It is now with Jorginho. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Natural reader of the game, Kovacic. And a throw-in it's going to be. Jorginho. Pedro. Kovacic. He takes aim. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the shot lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
Berat Jim-Sisi now. Given away. It's all about translating. And he's broken free. And with that, they take the lead.
Well, just look at the celebrations, Derek. The fans are starting to believe it's theirs.
And they are back underway. Chelsea with the advantage. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Pulisic. Pedro. Pulisic now. Pulisic. Pulisic! Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Gomez. It's with Robin Gozens. Duvan Zapata. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. He brings it down, but work to do.
Substitution for Chelsea, coming off the pitch, number 17.
And over comes the corner.
Coming onto the pitch, number 8, Ross Barkley.
It's with de Roon. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Just 10 minutes to go. Untidy in possession. Ilicic. There's a slide rule pass. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. James. Straight down the throat of the opposition. And threading it forward. Oh, can you get your heads around this? Just when we thought it might be done and dusted, it's level again.
Well, the fans were starting to think it was over. Not now. Another twist maybe, Derek.
Now with Ross Barkley. Chelsea getting the ball forward. What can they do from this position? A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Barkley. Whatever it takes to keep them out. It's with Daron. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Read it superbly to take back possession. And Chelsea still knocking on the door in the closing minutes. Can they find a winner? Now what can they do from here?
2 minutes of added time.
And breaking at pace with menace. Remo Freuler. That is that after 90 minutes. Here it is, the last lap in the season-long race for the trophy. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the biggest final in club football, the Champions League final. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box as always by the former Arsenal Kovacic! And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. And you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Kovacic. It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Lee, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, I love watching him. He's got quick feet, quick mind. He wants you to come close to you so he can get...
Beautifully disguised ball. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out of the net. Absolutely amazing.
Well, he's given it away. Well, a tremendous vision. A decisive clearance it was. It's with Toussaint, giving them the gift of possession. It is now with Jorginho. Here's Kovacic. Well, body in the way. Pulisic. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Couldn't keep it. Awar. Just straying offside. Azpilicueta now. Conte now. Mateo Kovacic. They've given it away. Dembele. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Traore. A glorious chance. And a goal! The first of the contest.
Well, it's always best to get your nose in front in the final. Really puts the pressure on the opposition.
The opening goal of the game then. Traore. Awar. Dembele. It's with Awar. Dembele. Intelligent threaded pass here. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in. So 2-0 now. Conte. Jorginho. N'Golo Conte. Pedro. Cleared away. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. It's got to be! And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? It might be on for them. Beautiful pass. Clattered away. Toussaint. Terrier. Dembele. N'Golo Conte. Can they trouble the opposition this time? My goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. In possession, Dubois. It's with Awar. Dembele. He's got the right idea with that pass. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent. Terrier. Giving the ball away. The Champions League has become so important to Chelsea, winners back in 2012 in such dramatic style.
Well, yeah, and once you know how to win, it does...
Is it going to be Pulisic? And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Dembele. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Defenders need to cover. Opportunity it is. Well, it might still work out for them. Read it magnificently and intercepted. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Here's Kovacic. Kovacic seducing with his passing and making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. No problems grabbing hold of that one. Half-time. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. 45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. Jason Denayer. Marçal. It's with Aouar. Pedro. Jorginho. Well, great read there to intercept. Pulisic now. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Marcelo. Leo Dubois. And with the ball here, Marcelo. Marçal. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them.
Lyon really controlling possession, and all of their team are enjoying this performance. That's why they're winning, and that's why they're one of the best teams.
Marcos Alonso. Pulisic. Pedro. Here's Kovacic. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. And Willian. Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save.
He succeeded in getting his fist to it. And teammates to play it to. Here is Zuma. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
Others to play it to. And that was a very fine read. And it's a quality pass. Willian. Jason Denayer. It's with Aouar. It's with Toussaint. Aouar. Regained possession. Dembele. Well, it's a procession of goals. And surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant. So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Read it superbly to take back possession. So 20 minutes to go. In possession, Dubois. Aouar. It's with Toussaint. It's with Aouar. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. And it's with Pedro, manoeuvring his way forward. It's with Toussaint. It's with Aouar. Space afforded him. Traore. Aouar. He's got the right idea with that pass. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him.
And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. The cross was very much on, but not the end result they were hoping for. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Dembele. Dembele. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. He goes short. Pedro. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. And Pulisic has it. Now Willian. Pedro. Bertrand Traoré has it. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Here is Willian. Tremendous intuition to win it back.
There will be a minimum.
The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Conte. Pedro. They've won back possession. And the final whistle. This is where every top-level footballer wants to be after a long season. The Champions League final, only 2 teams left in the battle for Europe's Premier Club competition. My name's Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this final tonight by Lee Dixon. It's Chelsea facing Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, I'm so excited for everybody, the fans, everybody connected to both clubs. But it's the players I'm so excited for. I've never actually played in a Champions League final, but played in other finals. I know what they're feeling. We can see the nerves already starting to jangle. How do you cope with those nerves, Derek?
Alario! And it has arrived, the opening statement in this UEFA Champions League final. 1-0 then. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. It means so much to Chelsea fans to be back in a Champions League final, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I know a few Chelsea fans myself, and they're always going on about winning it in 2012, amongst other years, but they'll be trying to do the same again this year.
Well, great read there to intercept. Wendell. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Alario. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Jorginho. Nothing wrong with that idea. A fine block. Pedro. Kovacic. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And here's Ben Arabi. Willian. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Difficult shot to take on. Routine save for the keeper.
Yeah, it's the distance. Look how far out he is. Easy, easy save in the end.
Here is Zuma. It's with Marcos Alonso. Conte. Jorginho. This is Pedro. Here's Kovacic. Pedro. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Bailey. Havertz. Benarabi. It's a perfect challenge. Mateo Kovacic. Mount. Can they switch to an even higher gear? Good tackle. Just couldn't keep the ball. Mateo Kovacic. Jorginho. Jorginho. Here's Kovacic. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. It's with Lucas Alario. Benarabi. Textbook defending inside the box. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Alario. There's a slide rule pass. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't.
Chelsea enjoying the bulk of possession here. After that, it's been a little bit disappointing. Creativity in midfield is a little bit off. Certainly too slow in front of goal. Need to get wide, need to get crosses in the box.
Kai Havertz. It's with Wendell. Diaby. Kerem Demirbay. It's with Lars Bender. Demirbay has it. Havertz. Benarabi. Alario! That's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Only natural that the attack should go through Willian.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum.
There it is for Chelsea. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And a goal! And what an important goal in the grand scheme of things.
Well, it's the sort of determination and desire that's got them here. All the momentum is with them now.
And there's the whistle, half-time it. Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Wendell. At times they make passing look easy. They've regained possession. Leon Bailey. Benarabi. Demirbay. And Spiliqueta with the block. And he was in the right place to intercept. Alario. Alario! And they nudge in front.
Well, fabulous celebrations. They've got their noses in front, Derek. Can they stay there?
Well, having fallen behind, let's see what sort of response we get from Chelsea in this game. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. It's all about translating threats into goals. Ajax. The master of perfect defensive positioning, Conte. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And the counter-attack came to nothing. An important interception. Tar. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Kovacic. Delightful pass. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Kerem Demirbay. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. On the ball, Lars Bender. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? It's with Wendell. Keeping it moving dynamically. Kai Havertz. He continues his run. Havertz. Demirbay! And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
Conte now. Mateo Kovacic. And he's going to be disappointed with that pass. And that was a very fine read. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Could be a chance to break here. It's with Willian. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? And it's with Pedro. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. The keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Havertz. Couldn't hang on to it. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Attempting to play catch-up in this second half. Lee, what ought the priorities to be?
Well, we've seen Chelsea score late goals in the past. They need one now. They won't give up, that's for sure. Pile on the pressure. Surely they'll get one more chance.
Oh, that's an interesting pass. Belarabi, it should be. Terrific block there. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. This is Azpilicueta. Here is Willian. Now Giroud. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And a chance for him on the flank. Won it back. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Conte has lost the ball. Here is Willian. Giroud. And slipped through beautifully. Keeper did his job to begin with. Jorginho. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Barkley with it. The onus is on Chelsea to be positive with time running out. And the final whistle. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. This is Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, matchday 1 action. It is Olympique Lyonnais up against Ajax.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
Well, great read there to intercept. That's very effective, good high pressing. The Olympique Lyonnais starting lineup. Anthony Lopez begins in goal. Lucas Toussaint plays with Houssem Aouar in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Toussaint. Aouar. Dembele. Houssem Aouar. Well, here's the starting lineup for Ajax. It looks like a conventional 4-4-2.
A preferred formation by Arsene Wenger when he arrived at Arsenal. 2 main strikers, 4 across the midfield. Really important for the fullbacks to link up with the wide midfielders in this system.
Well, he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent, but what should we expect to see from him in this game, Lee?
Well, when you're playing against a player, sometimes you're trying to look at what his qualities are. Is he a good hold-up player? Is he quick? Is he this? Is he that? But when somebody tells you he's a finisher, you know you're in big trouble.
Van de Beek. He's got the right idea with that pass. That's all they can conjure for now. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Marçal. It's with Martin Terrier. Toussaint. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Back from the byline. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but he was close.
Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Martinez. Dusan Tadic. Babel. That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. It should be. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
Good-looking sequence. By no means on his own here. Couldn't hang on to it. Dembele. And he's taken it away. Given away by Ajax. And fed forwards. Oh, he's missed it, Lee.
Still plenty of time to go, Derek, but they won't get a better chance than that. As you can see, the visitors haven't had too much of the ball, but they won't mind with that. They're winning this game. They're sucking their opponents onto them, and with the pace they've got in midfield and up front, they're really causing problems.
Read it superbly to take back possession. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, they've lost it. It's with Toussaint. Aouar. It's with Martin Terrier. Daily Blitz. Tagliafico. Babel. And that was a very fine read. There's no doubt about it, the UEFA Champions League has come a long way since it came into existence back in 1992-93. And there are many, Lee, who say it's the highest standard of football you'll see anywhere.
Well, I think it is the best club competition in the world. I think the competition at the top, at the end, near the final, etc., is what it is. But the tournament is strong throughout. The group stages and then the knockout stage. It's the perfect format for me.
Tadic. And showing fine vision. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. So 2-0 now. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. And there it is. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Dusan Tadic. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Donny van de Beek. Terrier. Dembele. Awar. It might be on for them. Easy meet for the goalkeeper. Promise. A sloppy pass. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Beautifully timed. Traore. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Dusan Tadic. Martinez. And the attacking options appear plentiful. Given away by Olympique Lyonnais. Giving the ball away. Tadic. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Traore. Dembele. Delightful pass. Traore. It might be. Well, it might still work out for them. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Now Babel. Promise. This could be an interesting avenue. Quincy Promise. The delivery. Well, that is a moment I'm sure he wishes he could have back.
Well, he did everything right, the movement and everything. He got his head on it, but it's way, way off target.
Coming onto the pitch, number 27, Maxwell Corner.
Leo Dubois. Cornet has it. Good technique displayed. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Now they've lost it. This might be ideal for the counter. Real chance. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Ziyech. Martinez. Tadic has it. Babel. Lisandro Martinez. A really sumptuous ball. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
For the visitors, number 10.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Tremendous intuition to win it back. He's enjoying space. Well, they have the ball once more. Van de Beek. Well, possession lost, intercepted. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Dembele. Promising sequence. Can he put it away? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Alvarez. Martinez. Donny van de Beek. It should be! Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed.
2 minutes.
Illegal play, and hence a free kick. It's a perfect challenge. We have entered the final minute of normal time. Can he put it away? And that is how to block. Corner kick played over. Well, the header, but a comfortable save for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, he has to do better than that.
And that's it for... Excitement in the Amsterdam air as we get ready for a big night of football at the arena in this great city. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary box is Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Ajax taking on Chelsea.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Poor attempt at a pass, really. Can they switch to an even higher gear? Opportunity to take the lead. And a half-baked clearance. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. Conte. Conte now. Jorginho. Here's Kovacic. Jorginho. Tadic has it. It's with Hakim Ziyech. And that's an important intervention. This is Pedro. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Terrific reflex action.
Yeah, you've just got to come out and spread yourself and hope for the best.
And played in by Willian. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Useful cross towards the near post. It's got to be! And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight. That's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
Mateo Kovacic. Rudiger. Here's Kovacic. Jorginho. Patient build-up at the moment. Excellent defending. Conte. Jorginho. Pedro. Well, they were in a decent enough position, but nothing comes of it. Conte. Willian. He must finish. And Chelsea have come up with a goal.
Well, they've crumbled. The defence crumbled in front of their eyes.
Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Well, great read there to intercept. Well, back in season 1992-93, the old European Cup as it was became the UEFA Champions League. Back in your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I can just about remember that far back, Derek, to be honest with you. But players were a little bit cautious about the new Champions League and how it was going to take shape and the format, etc. But certainly the European Cup is now a thing of the past, and the Champions League has really taken...
Well, it took confidence on the part of the keeper to try that.
Well, listen to that, Derek. They think it was a nailed-on pen. The ref didn't know.
Read it superbly to take back possession. Ryan Babel. Ziyech. Tadic. And the pass not finding its target. Ziyech. Excellent ball over the top. Just drifted into the illegal position. Offside, in the opinion of the officials. Conte now. Pedro. Conte. An incisive pass. It's there for him. And it's in for Chelsea.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
And they are back underway. Chelsea with the advantage. Ziyech. Martinez. It's with Hakim Ziyech. An important interception. And fed forwards. Well, that's the end of that for now. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Ziyech. Babel. Surely the equaliser. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Jorginho, Conte, Rudiger, Mateo Kovacic. Well, you've got to savour such moments. And it's with Pedro. Will he finish? And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
It's with Martinez. Blint. Edson Alvarez. Martinez. Babel. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, there's never a bad time to score a goal, but just before half-time can be crucial. And he's got his team back in this game. What can he produce in the second half?
Excellent defending. Conte now. Here's Kovacic. An unforced error, you've got to say. Mateo Kovacic. Pulisic. Kovacic. Promising sequence. Can he give them the lead? Oh, a vital interception. Well, great read there to intercept. Half an hour remaining then. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Kovacic. Now Conte. A very attractive looking move. Easy on the eye, but nothing there. Poor pass under no real pressure. Mateo Kovacic. Here is Zuma. N'Golo Conte. Chelsea finding forward gears. Can they take advantage of this promising position? Kovacic. Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Pulisic now. Pulisic. And Chelsea have given us away. Can they get themselves in front here? He's got to score! And it's gone in! Having conceded then, it's up to Chelsea to articulate a response. Jorginho. An important interception. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Conte. A wonderful intervention. Tagliafico. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Promise. Aspilicueta on high alert. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Tadic. Babel. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Chelsea getting the ball forward. What can they do from this position? Promise. Excellent ball over the top. Babel. Has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Crisp tackling. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Ziyech. Well, the shot from that position left a bit to be desired.
You've just got to hit the target. Let the power down a little bit and go for accuracy.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. Untidy in possession. And that's it for tonight, full time. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always by Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Atalanta taking on Chelsea.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
The starting 11 for Atalanta. Wing-backs are important in this setup. Did you enjoy your experience of playing at wing-back, Lee?
Not at all under Bruce Ryuk. It's a very, very demanding role, as we can see. The full-backs are exposed both offensively and defensively. Lots of support inside them, but going forward, they need to try and get the ball into the box for the two up front.
Mastery of the passing game. Crucial interception. Well, goalkeeping adventurous in here. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. And they are back underway. Chelsea with the advantage. Slipshod passing. This looks promising. Duvan Zapata. Is it going to be? Useful looking ball. Off the post and back in play. It's come off the keeper. Crossing opportunity. Willian. Mateo Kovacic. A bit scruffy with the ball, Kovacic. Conte now. Marcos Alonso. N'Golo Conte. Jorginho. Kovacic. It's with Daron. Given away. There's no doubt about it, the UEFA Champions League has come a long way since it came into existence back in 1992-93. And there are many, Lee, who say it's the highest standard of football you'll see anywhere.
Well, I think it is the best club competition in the world. I think the competition at the top, at the end, near the final, etc. is what it is. But the tournament is strong throughout.
Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. And Chelsea have done it. It's going to be so difficult to stop them now. So 2-0 now. Kovacic seeing his pass intercepted. Using his physical strength to shield it. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Conte now. Oh, he's through here. And that's easy peasy for the keeper.
Well, the fans are not happy, and who would blame them? Shocking performance so far. Let their standards slip, I'm afraid. All parts of their game.
Kovacic seducing with his passing.
Possession stats for
Kovacic! Well, it might still work out for them. And fired against the crossbar.
Well, we both jumped off our seats there, Derek. We thought it was in, but it wasn't to be.
And very deftly cut out. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Jorginho. This is Azpilicueta. Mateo Kovacic. Pedro. And the decision is one of offside here. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Remo Freuler. Martin Daron. And fed forwards. Pulisic now. Conte. I must say, no shortage of space. He cuts it back. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Willian tasked with taking the corner. A chance then for the respective managers. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Losing custody of it, Conte. He has plenty of support. Well, that's a chance to eat into their lead. And he clears it out of harm's way. Here is Willian. Willian. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Pedro. Will it be? It's with Zapata. Freuler in possession. A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. And possession lost, intercepted. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Kovacic. Jorginho. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Difficult shot to take on. Routine save for the keeper.
Yeah, it's the distance. Look how far out he is. Easy, easy save in the end.
Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Read it superbly. Might be a chance here. Will he? Given away by Chelsea. Gomez. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. There's a thorough understanding of defending Azpilicueta. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Defenders need to cover. And he's made headway. Still alive. Thundered clear.
Well, everybody, including myself, is asking how that didn't go in. Well, there's just no cohesion, Derek, in this defence, and they're taking full advantage. They're creating so much from midfield. And
it's there for him, and it's come off the keeper. A wonderful intervention. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. End product or not. Good visualisation and execution. Rifled against the post, but back in play. It is now with Jorginho. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And played in by Willian. Quite simply, not clinical enough with the header, Lee.
Well, headers are always difficult. It's all about timing, and he got the timing completely wrong there.
Ilicic. Duvan Zapata. And he's got the beating of his opponent. It looks promising. Now this could really lift spirits. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Now with Ross Barkley. What a shocking pass, really. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
The Chelsea players have to focus on not making any mistakes in order to protect this slender lead.
Opportunity it is. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Now he must favour the cross. Jorginho.
Well, they've got to give just a little bit more. The fans are demanding it. They could get themselves back into this one.
And very deftly cut out. Big chance to get them on terms. Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level. Well, as the game has restarted, we're left to reflect on 4 goals, 2-2. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Here is Willian. And Chelsea have given it away. Gomez. Ilicic. Well, they have the ball once more. There's a slide rule pass. And now Willian coming into it. Zapata. Gomez. And the referee blows his whistle. Still... Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Olympique Lyonnais taking on Chelsea.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
At times they make passing look easy. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Willian, textbook defending inside the box. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect from him today, Lee?
Well, I'm expecting everything from him. He's an all-round player. Look at his ability in the air. He's brave, gets across defenders. He loves to score headers as well, which is a massive bonus.
Terrier. Toussaint. Houssem Aouar. Mateo Kovacic. This is Pedro. Jorginho. And great use of the ball to keep possession. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. And in by Pedro. So the game has restarted, and Chelsea are the team with the lead. Traore. And with the ball here, Marcelo. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Well, they get themselves level here. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Awar. Quick thinking defensively, Aspilicueta. Jorginho. Poor pass under no real pressure. And now he must score. Well, winning a European trophy is never to be sniffed at, and it really was a highlight for Chelsea fans, their triumph over Arsenal in Baku in the Europa League final last term, Lee.
Yeah, it was icing on the cake for me after an up-and-down season for Chelsea, but in the final, to be honest with you, they strolled it in the second half, 0-0 at half-time. They were all over Arsenal and fully deserved the win, to be honest with you.
Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Failure to hold it there on Pedro's part. Toussaint. Useful looking ball. Not typical of Willian to be wasteful as he was then. The ball with Marcos Alonso. Mateo Kovacic. And it's with Pedro. A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
Pulisic. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Now can they counter clinically? Traore. Dembele. And it's a quality pass. Traore! And up for grabs off the keeper. Pedro. Here's Kovacic. Pulisic now. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Kovacic. Pedro. Is it going to be Pulisic? Terrific block there.
Indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Traore. Toussaint. That is that for the first. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Rudiger has it. Here's Kovacic. Jorginho. Pedro. Jorginho. They couldn't maintain possession. Far from a good pass. Advantageous situation here for Chelsea developing. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, he stepped up to the plate to get that goal to put his team on equal terms.
Opportunity to take the lead. Well, they would have been in a decent position there, but offside.
Oh, what a wasted opportunity that is.
Willian. Aspilicueta now. Pedro. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Dembele. An unforced error, you've got to say. I must say, this looks promising. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. And it's with Pedro. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Kovacic. It's with Toussaint. Bertrand Traoré has it. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. It's with Toussaint. Dembele. Can they switch to an even higher gear? Opportunity to deliver the cross. Toussaint. And Chelsea have given us away. Fruitful looking attack. Houssem Aouar. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. He must finish! And putting his body on the line. Mateo Kovacic. So 20 minutes to go. Here's Kovacic. Jorginho. The ball with Marcos Alonso. Not a good pass. Now Dembele. It's with Martin Terrier. Can't miss, surely! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defense. Just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day. Looking confident with the ball at his feet, and he drills it in. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Chelsea throw in here. Pulisic. Giroud. Chelsea couldn't maintain possession. And possession ceded by Lyon. Pedro. Now Dembele. Can they hit on the break? Will they profit from this situation? And in with a real chance. Well, it might still work out for them. Conte. Hudson-Odoi. Pedro. Jorginho. Pedro. And that's an important intervention. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. It's with Toussaint. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Pulisic now. He's given us away.
Number 9, Moussa Dembele.
Oh, that's an interesting pass. Dembele. It's got to be. Oh, it's off the post.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Progress made by Chelsea, and at this late stage, a goal could be decisive. And given away. This could wrap it up. And there's the whistle. All And this is the scene here in Leverkusen ahead of this match. We're at the Arena. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe. It's a weighted pass. And Pulisic has it. Pedro on the move. Jorginho. Kovacic. Intelligent threaded pass here. A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done.
Demirbay has it. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Tremendous ball played through. Can they put it away? And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Kai Havertz. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Can he get them level? Holland! And it's a goal! Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. It's with Marcos Alonso. Really, in this great competition, there's been continuity since season 2003-2004. The same format. Remember, there used to be a second group stage once upon a time, Lee?
Well, it did, and simply it didn't work. I think the format now is certainly a lot better. It's a bit more exciting, a bit earlier in the competition. It seemed to drag on a bit, that second phase, didn't it?
Kovacic. He made it look simple, really. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Holland. Conte. Mateo Kovacic. Jorginho. Here's Kovacic. Now Willian. Well, visionary passing. Powerful enough, but not precise enough.
No, not accurate enough at all. He had other options on as well.
Mitchell Weiser. In possession, Folland. Delarabi. Well, great read there to intercept. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? The Chelsea move still flowing. Advantage to them. Jorginho. Crossing possibilities. Conte. It's with Marcos Alonso. Here's Kovacic. There's a slide rule pass. And he got to it fairly easily. The keeper's given it away inexcusably. Well, it was a horrific mistake, but the goalkeeper has made amends.
Well, he's a happy boy now. Just look at the smile on his face.
A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. So the game has restarted, and Chelsea are the team with the lead. He's enjoying space. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Conte. Pulisic. Pedro. Kovacic. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Kai Havertz. Willian. Possession changes hands, the interception there. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman, spot on, but it was close.
Willian, a bit sloppy in possession there. Aranguiz. Oh, he's through here. And he's gone and scored to level it again. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. In possession, Folland. Folland. Are they going to forge ahead? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Having fallen behind, let's see what sort of response we get from Chelsea in this game. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Firing it in. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And short it is. The corner kicks keep on coming. And over comes the corner. And he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Kovacic. Can be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. The first half here comes to an end. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Jorginho. Here's Kovacic. Jorginho. Conte. Kovacic. Kovacic! That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Diaby. Charles Aranguis. Unable to hold on to the ball, Leverkusen. And now Willian coming into it. Kovacic! Competence from the keeper.
Yeah, concentration for goalkeepers. He was spot on there.
Willian with it. Well, he couldn't quite keep the header down.
Well, it was the pace on the cross. Sometimes with that much power on the cross, just cushion it, otherwise it goes over.
It's with Wendell. Given away. And it's with Pedro. Will they get themselves level here? It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away to try and get that equaliser.
It's with Wendell. He's in with a chance. It has to be. They might regret that miss. They ought to be 2 up.
Well, they've done so much work to get 1 goal ahead. 2 goals ahead was there on a plate, and he's fluffed his lines.
Moussa Diaby. Kevin Folland. And here's Bellarabi. Failed to keep hold of it. Can they switch to an even higher gear? Half an hour remaining then. Could be a chance to break here. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it.
The hosts are struggling in terms of possession, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working.
Untidy in possession. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Jorginho. Jorginho. Pedro. They might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Very good reading of the game to win possession back. Pedro. On to Jorginho. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. And breaking at pace with menace. Bailey. Wilson. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. It's with William.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
And it's with Pedro. A wonderful intervention. Diaby. 15 minutes remaining. And a chance for him on the flank. Jorginho. Poor pass under no real pressure. Useful looking ball. The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
It's with William. Pedro. Hudson-Odoi. Just couldn't keep the ball. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Havertz. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And training it forward. The goal was at his mercy, but he couldn't extend their lead.
2 goals up, the game would probably be over.
Conte. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. He's given us away. Fine margins. Offside, but only just in this tight game.
Well, the game right there, Derek. The game right there.
Substitution time it is. Diaby. Kevin Vollant. Kai Havertz. Alert defending. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Given away. And that's it for tonight. Full time